Into the box, Danny Santana. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
For the Manatee, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a drive out to left center field. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman, Todd.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at second here with one away. So stepping in, Joey Gallo. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That is it. The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone!
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Angels, no runners.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. A ball and a strike. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really...
Strike 3 called, and it's over. A no-hitter.
Fans are final line.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air today. Mike Leake gets the starting nod for the Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 Three.
Here's Jay Bruce now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Jay Bruce.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
The 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Seattle, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Louis J. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Leake has registered just under 110 innings on the mound, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category.
Now, what time?
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down.
Welcome back as Seattle prepares for their 3rd turn through the order, and fans of the Mariners have really been treated to a lot of production from this lineup so far. They come into this game near the top of the league in both batting average and on-base percentage.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jay Bruce.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Let's play ball.
Striding in once again, Louis J. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Line toward right center. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jace Peterson. Past battles with Mike Leake. He's only 2 for 10.
Peterson.
Here it comes on 1-1. Drilled to first. Healy brings it in to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings. So striding forward now, Darren Beckman.
Shortstop, Darren Beckman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The second baseman.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jay is right there, 1 down.
Play ball.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Mitch Haniger.
The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out.
Stepping into the box, Louis J. He singled his last time up.
Louis.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. That won't help much. It's 11-2. In now, Anthony Jensen.
Now batting, the left fielder, Anthony Jensen.
Hey, strike him out. What's up right here?
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s. Yeah.
Your attention, please.
Settling in now, Darren Beckman. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Darren Beckman.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of... Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
15-5 is the final. The Seattle Mariners led this game from the We are under the lights.
Play ball.
Now batting, Greg Garcia. His lifetime line against Andrew Kashner. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second. Stepping up now, Louis J. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Louis J.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Digging in, Jace Peterson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Peterson.
The 1-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Runner's on his way to third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So nothing in the Orioles' first. Second inning coming up from.
Play ball. He's out. Out. That's ball 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Louis J. He reached on a single in his first try. A bouncer up the middle. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out.
Now to the plate, Greg Garcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Kashner pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Jay will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Louis J. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch popped up.
Here you go, make the turn, make the turn.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Now at the plate, Jace Peterson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 3-2 pitch. Curveball grounded towards second.
Get down, slide.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over.
Play ball. He's out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Hedges. And their runners at the corners now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5-1. Here's Manny Machado now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in, Louis J. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Garcia is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Play ball. You're out. 3.
So striding in, Greg Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, and he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th.
He's out. Out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Louis J. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Out. He's out. 3. You're out.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Runners left on base.
Afternoon baseball. David Hess will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
Let's play ball. Out.
Into the box now, Louis J. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats. And it's working for them.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
So coming to the plate, Louis J. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Into the box now, Jace Peterson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Bases are loaded here with one away. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. A 1 pitch on its way. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
The first baseman, Mark Trumbo.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Louis J. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Come on, baby. You're up. You're up.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
Let's play ball. You're up. Ball 4. Take your base.
Standing in, Louis J. will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. He's safe.
At the plate, Louis J. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to.
Let's play ball. Out.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And forget tying it. He may have just won it. It's down for extra bases. And the Rangers are going to win this one walk-off style.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the It's showdown time. Here's our hurler, Lee Young. 10 trips for this showdown. They have 12 outs at their disposal, and they are chasing 4 runs. Let's get this thing started. Third baseman, Kyle Huger. Oh, that handles the left. Oh, that's only warning track power. 10 out to go. Remaining. Outs left. Oh, this one demolished the center. Now batting, the second baseman, Todd Springfield. Now batting, the left fielder, Jack Kingsbury. Now batting, catcher, Austin Nola. Six outs remaining. Glover to straightaway center. They cut it. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Leading off the inning, Danny Santana. And they'll need him to get something going here. Lays off 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Driven nicely into the gap. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the ninth as he's in with a two-base hit.
The pitcher, number 35.
At the plate, Jake Diekman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Seth Brown will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Santana leads off second with nobody out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Ready once again, Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
One there to Gurriel, and they get them both. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
2 runs, 9 hits.
Digging in to try it again. Danny Santana 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. David Fletcher will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to pinch hit, David Fletcher.
Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Joey Gallo now. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Piscotty looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now back, second baseman, Todd.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Justin Upton the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there now to put this one. Joe Smith comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Matt Olson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike now. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2. And just a masterful job. Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now back, left fielder,
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Danny Santana. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Popped him up. Murphy shading to his right. 2 gone. Seth Brown will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Austin Nola will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Again, another foul ball. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. That brings up Mike Trout. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so
swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
It's showdown time. Please welcome Shohei Ohtani. In this showdown, they will have 10 outs to play with, and they are chasing 4 runs. It's on. Now batting, the center fielder, Danny Santana. The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo. Nine outs remaining. The batter, the second baseman, Todd Windsor. Eight outs left. Seven outs to go. That's 1 run. Make it 2 runs in on the play. Now batting, catcher, Justin Upton. The shortstop, Steven Piscotty. 6 outs remaining. Oh, that ball's short. One run comes across on the play. 3 outs remaining. Now batting, second baseman, Tom Lindsay. Just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Oh, that's hammered to right. And it's good overcome. The front will slow down. Thank you. Come again. Thank you.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Carlos.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw gets Gonzalez at first, and that's how this one will get underway. Digging in, Jorge Mateo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jorge Mateo.
Here's the pitch. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2 now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses low and away, ball one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Joey Gallo now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Into the box now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
At the plate, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Teron gets the sign. First pitch on its way.
Third baseman.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the. Here's Albert now. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Albert Pujols.
Now the 1-0. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Danny Santana.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. As he'll take a look at ball one. Two and 0. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Garrett.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center.
Trout
will get there, and he puts it away. So digging in now, Justin Upton, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. No balls and 1 strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready now for L.A. Jason Castro to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tehran's ready. 0-1 on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's side.
And we'll have to leave. So here's Josh Reddick.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is Goodwin. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Julio Tehran.
The pitcher, number 49.
As he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Eli White will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Eli White.
Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jorge Mateo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take it.